This is the fabulous life of Jasmine. Y'all can call me Mother Butterfly. Yeah, and I do what I want. I do what I want. Hey, y'all. Welcome back to my YouTube channel where I speak my truth. Period. Hey, girl. I don't know if anyone told you, but you know you're the main character, right? Like, we can't make our moves until you make your move. Like, we're only supporting characters. We can't really do too much without your say-so. Like, yes, girl, you. Like, you running. You running shit. Okay? So, on today's episode of Speak Your Truth, Jazz, we are going to be talking about how to get into yourself, how to be the main character, okay? Like, let me stop and remind you that this is your world. Like, this is your world, sis. Can't nobody tell you about you in your world. Like, you make the rules, you make the laws. Like, when you step out here, be a boss, period. Because can't nobody be you like you. And we need you in this world, okay? So when you step out, make sure that you go out being the main character. Okay? You already know. You already know what is given. Like, show off and show out. Do you. Ooh, loving how you do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you, be you for you. You are the main character. Act like it, sis. We want to see it. Everything in front of us are a reflection of who we are. Everything you do, it's a cause and effect. What you do affects us because it's your story. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that you're intentional with everything that you do. But let me tell y'all, when y'all go outside and y'all unapologetically be yourselves and don't care what nobody else think about y'all because y'all living y'all best life, y'all are the protagonist in y'all story. Y'all are, living in the present moment. Y'all are creating your own futures. When you are being the main character, that's when your manifestations happen even faster. That's when you start to get exactly what you want. But you have to believe in yourself and you have to play and you have to keep moving forward. And when I say play, I mean like, don't take yourself as a joke. Don't play around, but like, don't take yourself too serious either. Don't be so hard on yourself. Just do what you got to do for yourself and have some passion behind it. That's how you end up manifesting what you want to get. You know what I'm saying? People think it's so hard out here to go outside and just find $100 on the concrete. It's not impossible. It's possible. It's not a very high chance of that happening every day. But if you really was to just do something out of your comfort zone and live your best life and be the main character, you never know what you may run into. You never know how magical life can get for you. Like it's gotten for me. So I dare you. I dare you to go out and be the main character and make your own rules. Don't go out here doing too much now. But when I say make your own rules, be positive with what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Love is the highest frequency that you can manifest anything. And love is the highest frequency that attracts you to anything you want. You are the main character, sis. Like, you is a boss. You know, you are a boss. What you say goes. You just gotta act like it. Act like it. Believe it. And you shall receive it. Period. You say you're the main character, but you giving up so fast. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't talk about it. Be about it. If you feel like you can do it, you can do it. You can be the first to do it. It's just about how much you believe in yourself and how long you're willing to stay into character so that way your blessings can come. And everything you see around is due to how you feel about yourself. Change your inner dialogue. Change your inner story. Change your self-concept about you and get into main character. Period. know, you want all these opportunities coming to you, baby. It's time to get into position. It's time to be the main character. It's time to really be her. It's time for you to step outside. It's time for you to put your big girl drawers on. And it's time for you to put your highest heels on. And it's time for you to walk the walk, you know? Yeah, like, it's time to step your cookies up. It's time to level up. It's time to get in the bag even more. It's time to get it. It's time to get it and get it. Get it and hustle. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can be the boss. You can be the first millionaire in your family. You can be the first black woman to do so and such or whatever. You got to act like it's yours. You got to believe it's yours. And it's going to come. It's going to come. I promise you. So come up with a new story. Yeah, you may still be working that 9-to-5 job. Yeah, you may still be doing something that you don't want to do. But it's a mindset, you know? It's a mindset. In order for you to really get what you want to get, you think about it in your mind. You have an idea. Then it comes into fruition. So it all starts in your mind. Once you start to do it, and once you start to really, you know, stay focused and stay aligned with who you want to be, it all ends up coming together. So sis, get into character and do what you got to do for yourself. You deserve it. You are the main character. You write your story. Don't let the distractions in life fool you. They're just distractions. You hear me? Like, if you want it, you can get it. I promise you. If you want it, you can get it. You just got to stay focused. You got to have a goal in mind. You got to remember your why. You got to wake up earlier and you got to take action. Period. But you can have it because this is your world. You are the main character. You're coming up with the story. And you do that by your thoughts. What you're thinking about creates your reality. You know why? You know how? Because when you think of something, that creates an emotion. You know what I'm saying? That creates an emotion, and that emotion has a vibration to it, has a frequency to it, which signals out to the universe that attracts experiences back to you depending on how your emotion is. So be positive about things. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to let stuff go if you need to. Learn how to keep moving forward. Learn how to be flexible. Learn how to adapt to situations. Be the main character. Be the main character. And being the main character don't mean that you're in control of everything. Being a main character means that you're going with the flow of things. This is your story. Your inner dialogue creates the reality that you are seeing right now every single day. The past and the present is the future. You are creating your story right now as I speak. As you're watching this, you are creating your future. So it's just like you got to get in that mindset to really know that, oh, this is my world. This is my story. This is my life. You gotta be aware enough of your thoughts, of what you're thinking, of what you're believing, of the actions that you're taking, of the, you know, it really be the small details. And we don't really realize that because we're doing these same things every single day. But sometimes you gotta breathe and smell the flowers, and you gotta just get into your body. Get into your body to the point where you're able to be aware of your mind. And not feed into every little thought that you get. You get these thoughts, right? They're negative, they're positive, they're neutral, they da-da-da-da-da-da. In order for you to create your story and what you want, if you get a thought, you got to learn how to keep a thought and to throw a thought away. Every thought is not worth holding on to. They're just an idea. It's a thought. Now, when you constantly thinking about this thought, and you start, you know, analyzing it and coming up with scenarios about a thought, then that's when stuff starts manifesting. Take those thoughts that don't matter and throw them away. Create your story. And a lot of people don't know how to do that because it's so many people that are around them trying to come up with a story for them. Sis, get your own pen and paper out. Like, stop being behind the scenes of your own story. Stop allowing people in your life to create this narrative and this story about you. Like, nah, it's time to leave them behind, and it's time for you to step into position and write your own story. Be the author of your own life. These next couple of weeks, these next couple of months before 2024, have a happy ending. How do you want your story to end this 2023? You know what I'm saying? And like I said before, everything is not going to go your way. But as long as you're doing everything you're supposed to be doing, things can go in your favor. So step into your main character energy and be her, okay? It's time to show up and be her. It's time to go harder for yourself. If you're going to be the main character, you need to show up. You need to show off. You need to show out. You need to go off. Like all of the above. You know, like you are the big boss. A person's only going to do what you allow them to do. This is your story. This is your story. You got to do what's right for you and everything is going to come together. There is no co-author. It's only one main character, one author, and that is you. It's time to show up as her. Okay? Yeah. And not only that, but who gives a F about what a hater says? You know? We have these people and they've said something in the past, and what they've said in the past continues to run constantly in our brains. But guess what? It's time to let that go. It's time to let that go. You know why? Because what they doing in their life right now? Is their life all put together? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's no more time to waste. Like, all the people that's in the background noise telling you what you need to be doing, what you should be doing, what you should have been doing, don't listen to them. They don't matter because they don't write your story. You know what I'm saying? You rule your world, okay? This is your life, okay? Like, this is your life story. Like, how is it going to end? Like, I'm just letting you know this so you can have a happy ending. So you can move forward, making those moves and taking those actions that you need to take so you can live your best life, sis. Girl, yes, you the main character. Okay. It's time for you to get into position, okay? So you can really know the tea. Everybody wants to be the main character. So you might as well get up and do it big. You know what I'm saying? You might as well. You don't want to be 90 years old and regret your life because you didn't do what you wanted to do. You don't want to be 90 years old and regret your life because you decide to listen to somebody else and live their life and not live yours. You're behind the scenes when you're supposed to be the main character. Sis, you better get into position. Girl, yes. Yes, you. But a quick disclaimer, in the first few minutes of the video, you see me doing this and, you know, this and that. So what had happened was I had started recording a video, right? And then I got a little tired, and so I had to take a little nap. But then I got up, and then I'm like, hold up, I gotta finish recording this video for my butterflies, for my supporters, because yeah, I told y'all I was gonna continue to be consistent with the videos. So I'm like, oh no, I cannot let them down. So yeah, but then I end up getting myself together, you know. It don't even matter. Look, the road to success takes a lot of hard work, okay? At least I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, okay? At least I'm being the main character, okay? Period. Yes. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed my video, and thank you so much for tuning in. I love y'all so much, and I look forward to seeing y'all next time on my video. And remember to speak your truth and live in your truth like I do every single day. It don't matter if your voice shakes, baby. Yes. I love y'all so much, and y'all have a great night. I'm about to go to bed. Okay? Bye, y'all.